Hi guys, thanks so much for watching my channel. I'm Caroline and today I'm going to share with you the bags I regret buying and why. If you are new to this channel, welcome and please consider subscribing down below. Please consider giving this video a thumbs up and let's get started. Regret is a strong word and I'm regretting using it. The first bag I have here today is probably the very first, nice bag that I got for myself. It's a Marc by Marc Jacobs bag and I got, I want to say maybe 8 years ago. And it was real popular at the time. And I don't know, I kind of regret saying that I regret buying this because there is that emotional connection. It is the first bag that I got for myself that wasn't from, like H&M or Old Navy or something like that. But I wish that I had gotten it in a different color. I think that I would actually even possibly still carry this bag today if it wasn't in this chocolate brown. It probably does look a little bit more like black on camera. I will go ahead and do some close-ups, obviously. This bag is pretty functional. It opens very easily with this magnetic opening, but it just doesn't go with a lot of the stuff in my wardrobe anymore. And although I guess it kind of goes with my outfit today, I don't really grab darker brown bags. I don't think that I have any other dark brown bags. I do have, brown purses now, but nothing this dark. This could almost go for black, as I said before, and I wish I had just gone for black. And again, this flap opens here. It's super cool because you can have this zipper in the flap opening and it's another pocket. So you can put, your wallet in there and you really don't have to worry about pickpockets getting it. I just think that it's, it is a great bag and I wish that I was more willing to wear it. I just think that the color just doesn't work for me anymore. There is wear on the bottom here, and I probably could condition this. Considering that I haven't used it or worn it or cleaned it or conditioned it or anything in, years, it's still quite supple. The leather doesn't feel stiff or cheap. This bag holds a lot of memories for me, and I will never get rid of it, but I just can't really see myself wearing it anymore, unfortunately. I just need a moment. This pains me that this is in this video, but for me, it was absolutely no question that it had to be in this video. If you watched my Christmas haul video, which I will link in the description box down below so you can check it out if you haven't, I got this fairly recently. This was my Christmas gift to myself after... Oh my god, is it dirty too? It's dirty. I regret this purchase even more. Oh my god. Oh, this is heartbreaking. Okay. I want to cry. So I got this bag when Anthony and I went to Italy. I purchased this one when we were in Rome, and it's a Longchamp by Nendo. It's a collaboration and it transforms into a cube. I regret this. There's several reasons. One reason is because apparently it's dirty already and I've only been using it since January and it is March now. And that's really upsetting. I didn't notice that until now. The main reason why I initially put this in my regret video is because it is just so impractical to use. It's completely adorable and I love the shape and the colorway. Although now with this freaking dirt on the front, I don't even know. But it's just so impractical. So this bag, obviously you cannot wear it up on your shoulder. That just looks, this looks really stupid. So you wear it in the crook of your elbow. When you're out and about and you want to, pay for something, you kind of open it like this and you try to unzip the bag. And do you see what's happening right here? Let me stand up so you can see. It's very difficult to unzip. And I guess you could hold one edge, but there's no, I guess you would have to hold this tab here. There's no tab or anything that you can hold on to. I just disappeared off the camera. I'll come back. Hi. It's just, oh, it is so annoying to get in and out of. And then I find myself just leaving it unzipped and thinking, oh, okay, I'll just close it with the flap here. But the flap is very hard to close, you know, when you're out and about, unless it's like completely full. But that's the thing, you cannot completely fill this. If you see here, when you have it in this shape and not in the cube form, you lose about the top half of the bag. Can you see here that you really can only fill this bottom portion here? It drives me insane. So you leave it open and you try to find your stuff and you just can't. Okay, I have stuffing. Let me take the stuffing out. You just can't. So you're opening it and you're like, oh God, I can't see anything. And you want to access the little pouch that's on the inside, this one here. That's a long pouch, you know. You could fit quite a bit. You could fit lotion, lipstick. It is almost impossible to access that pocket quickly and easily. You have to go under this flap, which is very stiff because it is the cube, you know, format of this Le Pliage Longchamp. I almost called it a never full. It's not a never full. It's never full because I never use it anymore. It's just so hard to get into that little pocket, which makes the pocket utterly useless. And now that I've noticed that there's dirt on the front of this, I'm just not going to be using this, sadly. And I mean, I might look into selling it. I don't want to though, because it was kind of like a memory from my Italy trip. Although, you know, I have this memory from my trip. Although technically we got engaged in international waters because we were on a cruise ship between Italy and Greece. But I'm, you know, beside the point. I don't know if I'm ever going to sell it. I might, you know, someone might really like it and use it and not have the issues that I'm seeing. Or I might just go out and use it and really only utilize this bottom half. I don't know, it's dirty. I'm going to have to see if I can clean it. I'm not too worried about being able to clean it. It is Longchamp and it's this nylon material and it's pretty hard wearing. I'm sure it'll be fine. But I'm just sad that in this small size, it's really hard to use. This is the ultimate bag of regret. This is the #1 bag that I regret buying that's still in my closet. Obviously, I've, you know, purchased and sold plenty of bags in the past, but for some reason I just haven't gotten around to selling this one, and I don't know why, because, oh, hello. That was a cat. I'm sorry. He's kind of sick, and so he's kind of complaining a little bit, but he's okay, aren't you, baby? Sorry. Oh. This is the Lafleur Randall medium rider bag, and when I bought it, I was obsessed with the style. I was, you know, in love with it. I wanted it in several colors. I wanted it with the matte black hardware. I wanted everything in all the sizes. And so this is the reason why this is the #1 bag I regret, because I have turned around so much. So when I first bought this bag, Lafleur Randall was the brand I was really intrigued by. It had a lot of minimal, really structured and cool looking bags. And I don't know if there was a change in creative director or, you know, ownership or what, but they suddenly started adding pom-poms on everything. Colorful pom-poms on everything. And, you know, pom-poms can be fun, pom-poms can be great, but I loved the brand because it was more chic, it was more structured and minimal, and suddenly they just became the opposite. And so, you know, I didn't want to buy stuff from the brand anymore. They stopped selling the Ryer style, and this was like their signature like style for quite a while, at least as far as I was following the brand. And I don't know, I got really bummed about the brand. And then this bag just started treating me like crap. So this bag retailed for $475. I got it on sale for about $330, and even though I got it on sale, I'm still kind of regretting it. Oh God. Okay. So one of the biggest things is that, oh, I don't know what's bigger. Okay. We'll start with this. So this bag gets really, really fat when it's full. And when it's laying against your body, when it's so fat, it just pokes out. It doesn't look sleek. It doesn't look nice. And it just looks really fat against the body. So like right now, it looks fine and nice and slim, right? Looks fine and nice and slim, but it's completely empty. When it's full, it gets really obese. I mean, it looks like this with just a wallet in it, you know, if you can imagine. I just don't like the look of it. And it makes me sad because, again, part of the reason why I liked this is because it was chic and sleek, and it just doesn't look sleek when you're using it. This is, you know, a big reason why I'm second guessing wanting to buy the Pochette Métis from Louis Vuitton. I have thought about that bag. I've, you know, thought about purchasing it, and I just don't think I'm going to, because I'm afraid it's going to do the same thing of getting really fat, because it does have that double compartment situation. And this is a big reason why I'm kind of shying away from double compartments. I'm liking bags that are just empty in the middle, you know, one big space. And it's because of this bag. It makes me so sad. So another big reason why I regret buying this bag is the clasp. First of all, when I purchased it, it was so embarrassing. I could not figure out how to get it open. I had to look it up online. You basically just squeeze together these two little knobs, and then the flap will pop open. You can see here, I've tucked away the strap. It looks very spacious, but when it's full, it's just so freaking fat. So the clasp is something that I don't like. It's very easy to open, but it's very hard to get it closed. So you push the knobs together and you stick the flap in. And it's working now. You have this little tab here so you can check and see if it's closed. When you have this bag on the shoulder and you're out and about and you're trying to close it with that clasp, sometimes it feels like it catches and closes and is secure. But if you actually tuck on the little tab, the bag will open right up. And if you don't check on it, the bag could be open and flapping, and you won't even realize it until later down the line, which leaves you vulnerable to things like pickpockets if you're, you know, paranoid about that, like I am. It's just very impractical. I don't like using it out and about anymore. It makes me really sad. I've gotten a crazy scratch on the top of it. I don't know. I think I need to get rid of this. I don't know why I've kept it this long, because I think I keep looking at it when it's empty and thinking, you know, this is cute, it's chic, but it's, maybe if I don't put that much stuff in it, maybe if I just use a card holder instead of a wallet, I don't know. It makes me really sad. It's not even about the money, you know. I wasn't, as far as bags can go and as far as what I've contemplated spending on a bag, you know, $335 isn't crazy for a leather purse. But it just makes me so sad. It makes me so sad, guys. I'm sad. If you made it this far in the video, please leave the word pom-poms in the comments down below so I know that you stuck around until the end. I really appreciate you watching, and thank you so much for your support. If you could please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below, I would really appreciate it. Stay away from bags that you regret. Don't buy those. And until next time, bye.